Mm. Mm. This is Kal Kat's the Kal Kat's turn. You're watching Vortex. Reviews. Mugato Gumato. The name of this episode. Episode 4. Vortex. In this one, they go to a planet where they are the Ferengi. There's a Ferengi poaching group that is harvesting Mugatos that aren't native to the planet. And they're up on the ship, and Boimler and Rutherford think that Mariner's a spy after she kicks their ass doing Embujitsu. This is from that one episode of Star Trek, like her and his father. They go down to the planet on the away team, and Shax is apparently stabbed again, but not killed. Mariner sucks out the Mugato poison that he stabbed with. Rutherford and Boimler freak out because they're on the planet and they think that she's a spy. She's trapped in a Mugato trap, and then the Ferengi capture them. And Boimler and Rutherford have to figure out a way to convince the Ferengi to let them go vicariously through bartering, which they learned from a game in the bar where the bartender gave them the idea that they play negotiation, which is funny. So less jokes, less Trek references. The Mugato is kind of central to the story. It's more of a sequel to the Mugato episode, follow-up to that classic Trek episode. With the Mugato in it. What episode? Private Little War. Oh, Private Little War. Yeah. So, you can clip out the part where I looked at the screen. It was fine. The B story was that Tiana, not to be confused with Tabby, Tiana, the cat lady, the Kaiten, orders Tendi to scan 7 people who don't want to be bioscanned. There's also a crooked traveler guy that escapes from the planet, little alien dude. It's Bob Beltran, kind of sounded like. I don't know if it was though. And then the Ferengi in this are a little more evil than they should be. Although they address that. They say, oh, there's Quark in them. And nice Ferengi. But yeah, that guy tricks people because he's a scammer that tricks people with broken up ships. A scam. They have scams in the future. Little broken jalopy car scam. Which wouldn't really work, but okay. Especially if they don't have money in the future. The Latinum's supposed to mean something, but they technically don't have money. Well, that's just special. Anyway, so it's fine. The cat lady then runs around the ship trying to escape because she's the last one to be scanned. And Tendi breaks her arm trying to get to her when it falls down the turbolift shaft. There's a lot of hissing cats and cats under the shuttlecraft and that joke. And, a lot of almost as if it was a Kal Kat episode. I don't think it was though. No, I didn't write it. But it was on the same wavelength. Should the cat lady. On the Chimera A, it's a Dr. Tabby. And Tendi is the assistant to Dr. Tabby. Dr. Tabby is actually T-Abby, is actually a Romulan in the Chimera, and Tendi is 50, and Tabby is about 60. So it's 50, it's 30 years later. So, she appears in the pilot as the assistant. I think she's also something else. She's medical and sciences. She's also like Spock kind of. in the story. She doesn't just do stellar choreography, astronomy, and stuff like that too. She's more of a science officer than a myth. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, yeah. So yeah, but Lower Decks 30 years ago. Wink. The other thing. Progress on our next fan film is in production. And I decided to throw on my outfit from the Chimera premiere. This jacket it was from Target, and years ago, around the time of I think 2017 this premiered. About the same time as The Kid in King Arthur's Court, that movie that no one went to see, but I did. I happened to wear this jacket and blue jeans, so I looked like that character who was wearing the same outfit. But yeah, so he's wearing a Star Trek outfit. Yeah, so well, it is kind of a Star Trek outfit, but it has a hood, so you can go like so. Now I look like some kind of hideous. Now I look like some kind of scary character from somewhere. But it's a hood. Anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, Mariner's not a spy. They think Mariner was a spy. I said, probably said Mariner used to be a spy. They escape, and yeah, they find out about it's fine. I don't see Trek yards going on for too long about this, or the other ones. They usually do, though. They usually draw it out. They spent a whole hour and a half talking about the Prodigy trailer, which I also have seen. Yeah, it definitely looks like they saw the Cillian version of Prodigy roll and beginning credits. They saw the trailer. They saw Chimera and read some of the Chimera books, but they did not read your Mel script. They read the parody of Mel's script, which is written significantly differently. Anyway, so yeah, so marked cards, and I looked over the scripts. I don't think he's in any of them because no, that would be impossible. But improbable. Yes. Don't need to change all the names. Anyway, so we have. Yeah, it was fine. Anyway, so yeah, that's the kind of it. Yeah.